Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of How To Tuesdays. Today I will be showing you how to restring your guitar. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a new pack of strings. I've got a handy pack of Elixirs here. Elixir HD Lights. Good set, why don't you try them? So the first thing you're going to want to do is loosen the guitar string right the way down by turning your headstock until it gets really floppy. I would recommend restringing one string at a time rather than all 6 at a time and taking all of them off, simply because your neck needs to hold some tension. It's better for your guitar if you only take out a certain amount of tension at a time. Okay, so as you're getting towards the very end of unstringing, it'll be loose enough for you to unloop the string like this. So you can just unloop the final few turns and then push down on the end and it should come straight out. Okay, so the string's out now. So the next thing you want to do, you want to take out the pin, which will be right here. So grab it and pull. If it's a bit stuck, what you might find, what I tend to do, is push the string in. You push the string in a little bit and you see how the pegs come loose now because it was just jammed in the middle there. And then you can pull out and discard the string and you're left with your peg. Hold on to that. So the next thing to do is find the correct string. You need to find string number 6 here because I'm changing the 6th string in my little demonstration. Size 6 in the set of Elixir HD Lights is a size 53. So I can see right in the back here, this is my size 53. If you're not actually sure what number string goes where, you can look on the back of your pack. It does say 6th and size 53 here. So I'm looking for my 6th string, which is 53, and it's this one. So open your string, throw that away. What you're gonna have to do is unravel the string, like so. Make sure you don't catch anybody in the face. Put the circular end of the string, which is the one with the circle bit on it, into the bridge. Get your bridge pin, stick your bridge pin into the hole. Next thing I recommend you do is hold the pin while you pull the string out. Take up any of the slack. Okay, so it's nice and tight in there. So next thing you want to do, you want to thread the other end of the guitar string into your machine head like this. Through the hole. There you go. So you pull it till it's relatively tight. You want to leave yourself some slack though, because you do want to go around the peg at least a couple of times. So leave a couple of rotations worth of slack. Once it's through, you want to bend the end that came through and bend the end that's going through as well. So you've got like an S shape or a Z shape, depending which way you're looking at it. Okay, next you hold the string in place in the nut and then turn the machine head. And you want to turn it so that the string comes from the inside of the guitar turning outwards. You don't want to go from the outside of the guitar turning inwards. Always the string comes from the inside towards the outside. So as it's turning, you do want to make sure that the string curls underneath the middle or underneath the hole, so it curls underneath, I like that, and just keep turning until you get a couple of rotations on the string. So there we are now, it's reached a couple of rotations and it's just about tightening up. So keep turning and playing. Eventually you'll get a decent note out of it. Okay, so now it's in tune, what you want to do next is you want to stretch the string so it doesn't go out of tune all the time when you're playing to begin. The best way to do that I find is you grab hold of the string between your finger and thumb and pull it outwards. Only gently though, don't stretch it too hard, don't bend your guitar or anything like that. Just pull it quite relatively firm but not too hard. And you'll hear that the guitar or the string has gone flat out of tune again. Okay, so now you're back in tune after the first stretch. You want to stretch it at least another couple of times. Just pull in, stretch in, and again. Pull and stretch. And there you have it, you're pretty much ready to go. A couple things to note, always make sure that the peg hasn't slipped out the back while you've been tuning up. So give it another push in if it needs to. Very last thing you need to do when changing the string is snip off your little tails here. And I use a regular pair of pliers. You can get specific guitar things, but that's good enough for me. So there you have it, I've changed one string. All you need to do is repeat the process for the rest of your strings, and you've stringed your whole guitar. Saves you going to the guitar shop and get somebody else to do it for you. So that's it for this week's How To Tuesdays. If you've got any suggestions for next week, leave them down in the comments down below. And until next time, bye for now.